Okay, everybody, we're going to give everybody a chance to load in here. Different internet speeds can result in different arrival times, which is kind of like the Altspace equivalent of getting stuck in traffic. Quick show of hands, who's never flown in Altspace before? All right, there's one. Yee, how's it going, Yee? What's going on? Trey, what's going on? Yeet Master, what's going on? Hey, Hummingbird, Condor, Chris, and Bra69. All right. Let's get the first group in the air. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to press that blue and white triangle button. And when you press on that blue and white triangle button, you're going to see your main menu open in front of you. That's why they call it the main menu button. When you press on this main menu button, you're going to see all these tabs appear on the very bottom. One of those tabs says settings, and it looks like a cogwheel. If you press on that cogwheel, you're going to see all these categories on the left-hand side. The third category down says input. When you press on input, you're going to notice at the very top of the screen there, it says fly right in the center, and there'll be a white circle next to where it says fly. And if you press that white circle, it'll toggle to blue, and you'll be ready to go. So now all you have to do is press the close button in the lower right. That's the extra circle around it, and then you'll be able to see again. So hey, everybody. Now, all you have to do now is just move forward and look up. You're going to go right up into the air. If you're on a two-handed controller, you can squeeze your left trigger and just accelerate or go fast. Now, what you can do, if you miss those instructions, I'm happy to go over them again. But what you can do in the meantime, if you got it, you can fly out through this door or this window if you're feeling different. And you can fly up through these red rings here, and they'll go up to the tower there. And at that tower, you're going to learn about a type of teleportation that feels like fast flight. We call it zip lining. You can zip line down on that yellow X there, and then come back over and see me in the office if you have any questions. If you want to get there in style, you can take a Ravenhall hovercraft. There's a limit of 3 in the air at one time. You see the ones that are hovering with the blue lights coming out of them? Those are teleporters that lead to different worlds and experiences. But if you go into the one by the wall here with the open door, you're going to notice there's a red button inside, and the sign above it says available. You can point at that red button and squeeze and release your trigger quickly, and one will attach to you. It has engine noise and spinning turbines, and they're a lot of fun to fly around. All right, and that's about it. If anybody has any questions, I'll be in the office to take them, so just let me know. Anybody miss those instructions? Want me to go over again? Anybody miss those flying instructions? Anybody miss any of that?
Again, because I just entered.
Okay, cool. What you can do is you can press that blue and white triangle button in the lower left. And when you press on that, your main menu opens up in front of you. And you're going to notice on the bottom, there's all these tabs. One of those tabs looks like a cogwheel and says settings. You press on that settings cogwheel, you're going to notice that all these categories on the left-hand side. The third category down says input. When you press on input, the top center panel has the word fly. Next to the word fly is a white circle. If you press that white circle, it'll toggle to blue, and then you'll be ready to go. Now, all you have to do is just press that close tab in the lower right. That's the actual circle around it, and you'll be able to see again. So now all you do is just move forward and look up, and you go right up into the air. You give that a try. Now, you steer with your head, which can feel kind of strange. If you're on a two-handed controller, you can squeeze your left trigger in order to go faster or accelerate. And what you can do is you can fly out through this doorway here, right? And you can go up through these red rings, and you'll make it up to the tower where you're going to learn about a type of teleportation that feels like fast flight. And if you want to get there in style, you can take a Ravenhall hovercraft. If you walk into the one by the wall there with the open door, you'll be able to see the sign says available. You can press the red launch button, and one will attach to you. You may have to wait for it to become available because it's limited for 3 in the air. And Chris, you might want to keep those flight pens limited because it can affect people's performance. Try to keep it down to 1. That's okay. Appreciate that. Thanks, Chris. All right, anybody have any questions?
Yeah, I do.
What's up?
You said if you have 2 controllers, you can hit the left trigger to accelerate. What if you have 1 controller? Is there any accelerate?
On the Oculus Go, unfortunately, and one-handed controllers, unfortunately, you're stuck on casual speed. But there is a great way to get around on a one-handed device. We call it zip lining. All right, if you do this, all you have to do is change 2 settings in your menu to try it. And if you like, I can walk you through those settings.
That's okay.
Okay, cool. Let me know. All right. Anybody have any questions?
Pink password.
All right. If anybody has any questions, I'm happy to take it. Let's see. Okay. 1 second here. Okay. All right. So nobody has any questions at all?
I've got a question. Hey, in some of
What's
the
that?
rooms, you see people moving very quickly. Is
Yes.
that what you refer to as zip lining?
Well, when you say quickly, do you mean like this?
Yes.
All right. If you're a two-handed controller and you squeeze on your left trigger finger, right, you find that it's going to cause you to accelerate or go faster. If you want to go even faster than this, you can use the flight tool to do that. I can walk you through how to do that. There's also zip lining,
Oh, I see what
and
you're
that's
saying.
basically
Okay.
teleportation that feels like fast flight. You may notice people are zip lining around. You may notice they're doing it through that left-handed, trigger finger acceleration type thing. They may also be using the flight tool. There's a few ways to go
That's
about
what I
doing
was
it.
doing wrong.
Okay,
Okay.
cool,
Got it. Thank you.
nice. No worries. Anybody else have any questions at all? What's up, Yee? What's going on?
Why is there a pink asteroid coming towards us?
Well, that's kind of like a timer, man. That's why I'm in such a rush when I go through my events. I want to make sure we get out of here in time before it hits. No, actually, the real reason is when we build worlds, we use this skybox a lot, these mountains, and you'll notice where the moon is in that direction. That's the z-axis, but we needed some way to mark the x-axis, and we used that laser pointer dot as a way to do that. And while we were building, we thought it kind of looked like a star, so we ended up putting that in all of our events and spaces. It's kind of a tradition at this point. We're doing that for over a year now. Hey Ray, what's going on? How's it going?
Hey, what's going on? Listen, can you walk me through on the go how to set up for the accelerate and all that?
Yeah. All right. So I walk you through what accelerate. I'm not quite sure what you mean.
Yes. Yeah, the accelerate
You
for
mean
the
ziplining?
trigger. Yes.
All right, cool. All right, so ziplining is essentially a type of teleportation that feels like fast flight. It's a cool way to get around on a one-handed controller. And to do that, you need to change 2 settings in your menu. And if you like, I can walk you through those settings.
Yeah, that would be
try that?
great.
All
Yeah,
right, so what
thank
you want
you.
to do is you want to open your main menu by pressing that blue and white triangle button in that circle on your left there.
Yep.
Right? And when you do that, your main menu is going to open up in front of you. You're going to want to go to the settings cogwheel on the lower right. And then you're going to see all these categories on the left-hand side. The first category we want to address is comfort. And under comfort, you're going to see teleport transition. And you're going to have different options there like blink, instant, and dash. You want to have this set to dash. All right, now once this is set to dash, you're ready to go to the next category. So let me know when you have it on dash.
How do I click on insert? Where's dash? All right, I'm on dash.
It's the comfort teleport transition is now set to dash. And now you want to go on the left-hand side, you're going to go where it says input. And there you're going to look for something down toward the bottom center that says teleport aiming.
All right.
All right, now there's 2 types of teleport aiming in Altspace. One is arc teleport, and this works sort of like a grappling hook. It'll enable you to get up on the high places. So say you want to get up on top of the building, you could use that to do so. But what we're going to be showing you now is lines. You're going to want to set that to line. And together, this is known as a line dash teleport, what we call a zip line. Now, once you have it in line, you're ready to go. So all you have to do is press that close button in the lower right. That's the X with the circle around it. You'll be able to see again.
Yep.
And now what you want to do is if you look at your menu wheel next to the microphone icon, you're going to see an icon of a person walking. You see that?
Yep. Yep.
All right, if you click on that one time, you're going to see it turns into a leaping icon. And this means you're in teleport mode. All right. Now that you're in teleport mode, what you want to do is if you aim your controller and move forward down while aiming at the ground, you're going to see it and hold down that forward button, right, on your trackpad, right? You're going to notice a circle appears on the ground. You see that? All right.
Yeah.
Now what you want to do is try pointing outside on top of those trees there. You'll see just above those trees is kind of a mountain. If you press on that mountain and press the forward button and release the button, the forward on your trackpad, so you hold it down, aim your pointer there and release, you're going to take off at speed to the top of that mountain. It's a lot of fun. Give that a try.
So I gotta hold on.
All right. Okay, take your time. Hold down on your trackpad. Hold it down forward and don't let go. Like push down on the high part of the trackpad. Right? Now while you're holding down, aim your pointer at the top of that hill by those trees. And then let go.
Yep.
Then let go of that button.
Yeah, it's not doing nothing.
All right, try pushing down on it a couple of times while pointing at the top of the hill. There he goes. There we go. Flung it off at speed. Look at that. I should have made him sign the waiver first. I forgot to do that. I hope he's okay. I hope he is.
What?
Wait, what was that, E?
What happened?
Oh, nothing. Nothing happened at all. He totally signed the waiver. You all saw it. He did. He absolutely signed the waiver. I know he did. I'm pretty sure. He signed it. Hi, Hummingbird. How's it going?
Hey,
I don't.
Oh,
I don't
man.
just. Happened.
You don't know what happened? Well, he came in and he signed the waiver. We all saw it. Yeah, I know I saw it. I'm pretty sure YouTube saw it. You saw it, didn't you?
No.
He signed the waiver. You know he signed the waiver. We all saw it. All right.
I don't believe him.
What happened? Yes, that's our YouTube channel. I often talk to it. Yeah, that's, YouTube's my friend. YouTube understands me in ways that Altspace just doesn't. Don't you, YouTube? Yes, you do. I can't see my hands. Ooh, personal space bubble. YouTube's got a personal space bubble. Interesting. Okay. Well, yeah.
I don't
often talk
think.
to YouTube.
I don't believe him.
You don't believe him? See, this is what I'm talking
Believe
about.
He signed a waiver.
This is what I'm
I don't
talking
think
about.
he signed a waiver.
YouTube would never call my ability, you know, to be trustworthy into account. But that would happen in Altspace, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? YouTube would never accuse me of such a thing. All right, so does anybody have any
What
questions at all?
happened?
With what?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
Well, apparently he says I'm not trustworthy.
Oh,
YouTube is-
no.
Yeah,
No,
Yeah.
I turd.
it's pretty terrible.
Mm.
Okay. Hey, Jesse. Jesse, what was up? Jesse. Jesse. Wait up, Jesse. Jesse. Yo,
Jesse.
over here. Behind you. Quick question for you.
I was just trying to get away from all.
How are you, Dorian?
All right, that's cool. Jesse, I got a
Hello.
quick question for you, though.
Hi.
If there would be so many speculations.
Jesse, I got a quick question for you.
Yeah?
Why is it when I made the announcement that I was going to mute everybody that you sent me a message that says I'm muted?
Oh, well, what happened is I lagged out of it.
Okay.
My game crashed, so I had to join back. And
Uh-huh.
yeah, that's how long it took me.
Okay.
So you can actually drive these things?
Hello.
Just for the record, YouTube, when a texting while you're presenting and a text message hits you, it's like hitting a wall. Yeah, because it fills up your whole screen. I have to show you what that's like sometime, YouTube. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Does anybody have any questions at all?
Me?
Any questions?
Okay, I'll click there.
Somebody's talking in the real world.
Oh, it's in the wall.
Me.
I think it's Yi. I think Yi is in contact with the real world.
Me. What?
Yi?
Me.
Yi is me.
Me, right here.
Giovanni.
Sure, run.
Oh no.
Giovanni, the legend, 26. That was you talking in the real world? It sounded like it was Yi.
Yes,
That was-
me.
That was you. What's it like in the real world? Tell me, do the people still believe in me?
Is it
Aw.
really that wonderful?
No.
Tell us.
I heard the graphics are awesome.
Oh.
We're in the real world?
In the real world, they say the
Tell us
graphics
this
are
thing you
awesome.
call the real
I clicked
Yeah,
on
where
there
is
to
that? Where
subscribe
is
and
that?
it brought me to Amazon.
I've heard in the real world you can't fly. Can you imagine?
world. Oh, I'd love a
You
portal.
know what?
What's
Now I
that?
know why I can't do anything today.
Why is
What's
that?
I never went into the flight mode.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
What in the world? I'm inside of a vent. Help
it.
me. Help
You're-
me.
Help
He's
you with
lost
what? What do you
inside
need?
of an event.
What?
What can we help you with?
Help me.
What do you need? What do you need? We can totally help
Something
you.
about the real
That's like what
world.
we do. You want to learn how to
I'm
fly?
inside of a. And this I do know how to fly.
Okay, cool. Well,
So
that's
you know how
basically
to
what we do.
fly.
It's your Sonic, you're set. But if you need help with something, let me know.
Yeah,
Does
I was
anybody have any
inside of a
questions?
vent type
Look, I
thing.
brought it in here. Look at all these people. Hey, Squilliam21, what's going on?
Are you
Anybody have
not
any
even
questions at
flying
all?
anymore?
Anybody want to learn how to fly at all?
You're
I
still
see your hand
in
going
an
up there.
event.
Squilliam, what's the
What's
question?
wrong?
Huh?
What's up, Squilliam?
You need help?
No.
Oh, you're saying hey.
just
Okay,
passed
cool.
me. Where you going?
What's up?
Oh.
Hi.
Hey,
Brought me to Amazon. Where are you?
it brought you to Amazon? That's not likely. Could be that you clicked on more than one link, because on our event page, we do have links to Amazon.
Hey, Ray.
That's possible. You clicked on more than one thing. Yeah.
Oh,
You can
somebody
also
dropped
find it
his
by
hand.
going to altpr.com
My
and
hand.
go into channels and go into look at for works as Ravenhall events. That'll work too. Yeah. Okay. A little bit of chaos today.
What's going on out there?
I'm not sure I want to know.
It's for real right now. It's for real right now. What you need to do is re-enter the space. Do you know how to re-enter the space? Can you hear me? Okay. Re-enter the
Oh,
space.
things like that have happened to
Okay.
me too.
Just re-enter the space.
Allspace has been crap on me today.
Yeah, I've heard some stories of the performance is being a little weird.
Yeah, I get that glitch where my headset goes to 2D mode and the screen freezes.
Yeah,
I get that all the time.
that's not cool. It's not
Yeah.
cool. All right, let me see here.
Somebody out there has my
Loaded
problem.
lighting. What was going on out there?
I don't know if that was his sister or what, but I don't know if he was pulling her leg or what, but it was kind of cute. He said he could see
Oh,
everybody.
okay. You
but
were
her.
right though. It looked like you were getting mobbed by like 10 people.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Somebody asked me what was going on out there, and I didn't want to go look because it looked scary. I'll be honest.
Okay, I
All right,
re-entered.
everybody.
Come
Does
to the
anybody have
building.
any
No,
questions
get
at
out
all?
of here. I'm trying to find
Wait,
my
what
sister.
happened?
Are you the bald lady?
Your
Are you
sister,
what
your
now?
sister is behind you on the yard. Did you see her? There's a black robot, and there's your sister.
I don't
Oh, you just shot past her.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
This is
hopefully
Wow.
this is on. Hopefully this is on YouTube, and hopefully they see the yard.
It may. It depends. Sometimes, like when they're good, we post them. Sometimes if they're like really bad, we skip over them. It really depends.
This
But
really isn't that hard, is it? I mean, am I missing something here?
I'm not quite sure.
Yeah,
I don't know
really
what's going
kinda
on.
lost.
This devolved in a
I
hurry.
have no idea what's happening.
All right. Wow, would you look at the time? We got 8 minutes left.
Oh, looky here. Yeah.
Okay.
Found him.
All right. Does anybody have any questions at all? Any questions? All space questions, device questions? Hey, Fred Smith, how's it going?
Wonderful.
A lot of
How do you
variations
fly
on Meetup
fast?
today. How do you fly fast? What device do you want?
Quest.
Quest. All right. Well, what you want to do, actually, where are your hands? There you are. On your left controller, you're going to find that your left index finger, if you squeeze that trigger, it's going to cause you to accelerate, go quicker. You also could use the flight tool, and if you like, I'll walk you through how to use the flight tool. You can do that as well. Yeah, flight tool
I
can give you
heard somebody
very
over
precise
here
and fast
behind
movement.
the wall.
Yep, there's a lot of screaming.
Yeah, some people might be standing on the other side of the wall. That can happen.
Some people are screaming. I heard screaming.
I'm gonna go peek.
You heard screaming? Let's have a look here. All
How
right.
do I enter an airplane?
How do you enter an airplane? Good
Oh,
question.
okay.
You see the airplanes that are hovering with the blue lights coming out?
Yes.
Right? Those are teleporters that lead to other worlds and experiences. That's not the ones you want. And you've gone away.
I can't hear you anymore, huh?
Yeah, you got to be close for you to hear me. The spatial audio. But the two that are floating in the air with the blue lights coming out, those are teleporters that lead to other worlds and experiences. The one you want to use is the one at the end of the runway by that wall. The one that's on the lowest one there. You'll find there's an open door in the back, and when you go up to that open door, if you walk inside, you're going to see a red button. Now, above that's going to be a sign that says available or unavailable, depending on how many are out, because there's a limit of 3 in the air. This way, it doesn't become too choppy for people, and we don't mess up their performance. But if you point your pointer at the launch button and squeeze and release your trigger when that sign says available, one of these ships will attach to you. But it's very important that you be in flight mode, because if not, you're going to end up mowing our lawn, which is how we keep the grass so nice and trim there.
Legend.
But if you're in flight mode, you'll be able to fly it
to
around.
flight mode?
What you want to do is you want to open your main menu. That's the blue and
Is
white
that how
triangle
I'm
button
flying? Is
on your
that how
lower
I'm
left.
flying? I can fly. I can fly. See?
Oh, there you go. Okay, yeah, that's all you need. If you're in flight, down double press. Go give it a try. You absolutely can. Sorry, want to fly? Did I hear that right?
Me?
All right, Star. What you want to do is you want to press that blue and white triangle button
How
on your
can
lower
you
left.
see her?
When you press
Oh
it,
my
Oh,
god.
no.
maybe she has you blocked. That's possible, or maybe you need to restart your headset.
I did.
Tell you what.
Oh my god.
Wait, did you completely restart your headset, or you just restarted the app?
Where you go, Zara? Huh?
All you have to
I
do
just
is press
restarted
and
my
hold down
headset.
that press and hold that center button down, like that. Your center button there.
Okay.
Hold that down. See the word restart up here and press restart, and come back in here and you should be able to see her, unless she's blocked you.
Hold on.
Okay, how am I supposed to
What
fly?
did you say again?
What you're gonna do is that blue and white triangle
What
button.
did
You
you
press
say
that
again?
blue and white triangle button, and you're gonna see your main menu open up in front of you. And on that main menu, on the lower right, you're gonna see a cogwheel that says settings. When you press on that settings cogwheel, you're gonna see there's all these categories on the left-hand side. One of those categories, the third one down, in fact, says input. When you press on input, you're gonna see the top center panel has the word fly. And when you press on the white circle that's next to the word fly, it's gonna toggle to blue and you'll be ready to go. Now, all you have to
Are
do
you
is press
talking
that
to my
close button.
sister?
Yes, I am. Give her instructions on how to fly. You press the X with the circle around it, so it's closed, you'll be able to see again. Now all you have to do is move forward and look up. And when you do, you're gonna go right up into the air.
I tried to tell her, but
There you
she
go.
didn't listen to me.
Well, she's listening
How
to
can
me
you
because she's
see?
flying.
I can't see her.
She's flying now. Can you hear her, Star? Can you hear your brother, Star?
Yes.
She can hear you fine. And she
what's
can
his
see you,
I
name?
can
just
hear.
you.
I can hear and see him.
I can't see her
Oh,
though.
okay.
Hello there.
Giovanni.
Giovanni, here's what you want to do.
14.
Fury, you're
I
muted.
read
Just so
Listen
you know.
now,
I know you've been
listen
talking, but
close.
you're muted.
I read.
That
I
happened to me the
reintroduced.
other day, Giovanni.
Yeah. All
what
you have to do, you're going to notice that there is on your power button in the top center of your headset. If you press and hold that for 4 seconds, you're going to see 3 buttons appear in the air in front of you. That middle button is going to say restart. Just press that
That's the
restart
sound
button.
of death.
Your sister's cracking up, by the way. She's probably pulling your leg.
I can hear her in the real world.
Like, I'm sorry, but this is the sound of guilt. This is guilt laughter. YouTube, you saw it here first. This is guilt laughter. You do see that, right?
Look at her.
This poor girl, look at her head
Where
snap.
is she at,
She's
man?
laughing all over the head snap. All right.
This
Yeah.
is over, punk.
She's right there. She might be blocking me too.
Oh God!
Wow.
You're not hitting me.
I don't know what's going on here. Wow. Okay.
Sounds like a frog or a whale or.
Giovanni, what
Why
you want
you
to do
getting
is you
right?
want to restart your headset completely, like I showed you, and that should help.
It's just like somebody trying to punch you and just going like.
14.
Yeah, it's something going on. I don't know.
Oh
Yeah.
God, that was funny.
Ow!
Wow.
I just burnt my
Okay.
leg.
That's not good. How'd you do that? Or do we want to know?
Nah, I'm good. No,
How do you
I'm
fly those ships?
Okay.
out
Maybe
there?
Giovanni is finally.
What was
doing
that,
it.
Fred Smith? What's the thing?
How do you fly those ships out there?
All right, you notice that there are 2 hovering in the air with blue lights coming up. Those are teleporters that lead to other worlds and experiences. But if you want to try flying one of these ships, you'll notice at the end of the runway, next to that wall, you'll see that one is landed on the landing pad with the door open. If you walk in through that open door, you're going to get up toward the console, and on that console, you're going to see words above it. And one of those words will say available or unavailable. If it says unavailable, that means too many ships are out, and you got to have to wait for somebody to give one up because there's a limit to 3 in the air at one time for performance. But if it says available, all you have to do is you'll notice you have a pointer coming out of your hand. And if you aim that pointer at the launch button and you squeeze and release your trigger quickly, one of these ships will attach to you. It has spinning turbines and engine noise that are a lot of fun to fly around. You do need to be in flight mode or use your flight tool there. Otherwise, you'll just end up mowing the lawn, which we appreciate.
Okay.
All
So
right.
if we mowed the lawn, do we get paid?
No, there's no money in Altspace.
Dang it.
And there's no gas in it
Head
either.
pass?
Oh, wait, Ken, do I understand this correctly? You want to pay me to mow the lawn?
Oh.
No,
We
the
might be able to
opposite
work
way.
on that. We might be able to work that out.
No, the opposite way. I mow the lawn, you pay me.
Well, no, I've been told mowing our lawns a tremendous amount of fun. I can understand why you'd want to pay for that. And if you do want to come into the Ravenhall Flight Academy and mow our lawn, and pay us, to do so, you're welcome to. That's something you can do. That's probably a
My
new
head
feature. We
knows
should
how
do
to
that.
fly.
Yeah.
If
Wait,
I'm
what
in a
happened?
teleporter
Yeah?
thingy,
hand
how
knows
am
how
I
to fly.
supposed to leave?
Yes, it does. I think you're the one with the boomerang hand. You fling your hand out. Yes. Yeah, I remember that. Yes. Very cool, yeah. Good stuff.
I want to see what happens with
Somebody's clearing their
Giovanni.
throat.
Giovanni
I'll show you another way to use that.
Yeah,
Turtle might
maybe he's
take a few minutes.
restarted. Let's
Another
see
way
how
to
that
do
works
that
out.
is
Hand.
you can
Here.
have worlds. Do you have a worlds
Wait, one
tab in the
second
bottom
here.
of your main menu?
Ow.
What'd you say?
Okay.
I wonder
Stuck
when
in the
this coffee
teleporter?
will become.
Yeah. When you open up your main menu, do you see a worlds tab?
Yes.
A little bit of chaos today.
Okay.
Umber, you gonna be
Open
around?
up your worlds tab.
Yeah, for a little while.
All right, cool.
and you'll
I'm gonna be
see
going to set after this. So it's gonna
a
Okay.
tab
wrap
that
up here.
says
Okay.
popular.
Yeah.
I just want to see what happens.
Fury
if
finish up.
Giovanni
Highlight on
comes
popular
back.
tab.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
very first
We don't
thing
know
you
if
see
he
is the
will.
campfire.
I
and That's
don't
another way to
remember
get there.
what,
Okay.
I know he was in red, that's all.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you'll see his name tag.
What?
Right.
Hey, Delphina, what's going on? Have you learned how to fly in Altspace yet? And if not, would you like to?
Huh?
Wait, say that again? I didn't catch it. I'm sorry. What's that?
I don't know where he went.
Okay. Well, if you want to learn how to fly, let me know. You around for just another minute? Okay. All right. Well, actually, this event is actually coming to an end. We are out of time. So I'm going to be taking off now if nobody has any questions. Anybody have any
Because
questions?
the
Go on.
event's
Somebody
over.
is stuck in the teleporter.
Stuck in the teleporter? Let's see what we can do about that. Hang on a second. Okay, I understand somebody's stuck in the teleporter. Can you move at all?
Who, me?
Yes.
Oh,
No.
that's
Oof.
that's
All right. You're gonna notice on your
COVID-19.
lower
Get out,
left,
get
you
out,
have a
6 feet
blue and white
apart.
triangle button, right?
Hmm?
In that
Mhm.
menu, you're gonna notice next to the microphone icon, you're gonna notice that there's a symbol of a person walking. Do you see that?
I'm a
Yes.
fan.
All right. So next to the microphone icon, you see the person walking. If you click on that one time, you will notice that it changes into a person leaping or like a jumping symbol.
Mhm.
All right. Now you're gonna notice that if you point at the ground, right to where I'm standing, and you move your trackpad forward, you push down
Dang it.
forward on it
My
at the
hand
floor.
disappeared
There you go.
again.
You're out.
My hand
That
disappeared
is
again.
teleporting. Okay.
'Cause I had
Well,
to-
you're
that-
you're
I
throwing
had
a hand
that
away.
thing.
Oh yeah, if you go to
And someone-
take the flight tool, that can happen. The only way to get that back is I think if you restart the app, that can help fix that. You know. Okay, Star. It looks like you got out okay. All right. So I'm gonna head on out, everybody. Thanks for joining us today, and I'll see you next time. Thanks
For
for
like
coming,
5
everybody.
minutes. For like 5 minutes, I was just sitting there, just watching its quest time, just sitting there.
Wait, where
For
can you
like
see
5
its
minutes,
quest
I was
from?
just like on the browser.
Oh, cool. That's
I was
neat.
watching just the
You're,
quest time.
so
for
you're
like
actually
5
like
minutes.
at two different events at once. That's cool. All right. All right, everybody. I'm gonna head on out. I'll see you all next time. Thanks for making it today.
Okay.